I do this. When something goes wrong, I used to pick up the phone. Never used to think about doing it all alone. This was back when I was influenced to the bone, and his whispers in my ear said I knew it all along. Then I became homeless, hit my very bottom. Life took a whole nother turn and then decided to drive back. And on my way to them heaven gates, I denied that. But if I stay on this hectic pace, I decline back into this great depression. I can't help the way I think, but it's safe to mention I hope. But never mind that, when I do rewind back, all these emotions and memories define that. Damn, I miss my grandmother so much. I miss my sister Michelle. I miss the way you both would listen when I instantly dwell. You kept me motivated. I remember downtown Philly waiting in that welfare line. That kinda sounds silly, but nah, that's when me and my mama struggled hard. Peanut butter, crackers, and milk was sure sad when it spilled. I remember in middle school we were ridiculed, getting rid of rules or maybe just breaking them. Whoever thought this white boy soft was just mistaken them. This is nothing but pain. It's consistent enough to rain. It can lift up a sudden vein as I pick up the cellophane. The time's riding in the Buick with the nigga June, and all due time this chess piece should bring a bigger move. We got the Lord up in the corner, so no need to prove. It's hard to reassemble if you missing what you need to use. Verge of annoyment, not too much employment. If I were to seek the voyage, I wouldn't be nothing to toy with. Exploit this, I guarantee. I need one moment of clarity, forget the regrets of arson. No matter how thick this shit gon' get, I guarantee that I'm Marvin. In my room I'm starving, hungry for that contract, I guarantee that I bomb that. This shit ain't no fitness yard, never ever skip the yard. Kept moving due to the neglect and that cassette booming. Respect blooming this very second, I'm next to it, it's listen. From point A to Blake Griffin to that point where ain't shit different. Got my people coming home hungry, that right there is not good. Yeah, we wanna do a little something different this time. It's called Freestyle, the number 3, you get me? Shit. Free my man June, Two City Entertainment representative, Triple R, real music continue, baby. I learned never judge a man by his appearance nor the way he speak, nor never underestimate the faith he preach. No bathing apes on my feet, just beat up Nikes. While I was treated nicely, y'all was deceived as pricey to get some greed and sightsee. No vision complex enough to see whose palm he touched. The lifeline was rowdy, but it seemed to come to a close like Blockbuster and retractable domes at NFL homes. Ink on my skin, it defines my beliefs. Blinded by the sleep, supply the chronic by the beat. You get reminded like police headlights, sirens, and beeps. 1,000 miles to this beach resort. Think about my life, how can I ignore? Think about my sister and those times she was to withdraw. Apparently these situations had me thinking, so my written's on my therapy. 11 years consistent, all this drama don't occur to me. And I don't have no haters, I keep it peaceful. A sharp tongue like a razor when I'm coming off the seafood. But that was the old me, and the new me would defeat you with the presence of the Bible where you and me will agree to. Join partners and do something creative while debating if this master plan's a rude enough awakening. Hating will only lead you to a room with Satan, so my only suggestion is to make room for some greatness. Face it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We gotta do another one. 2 down, 1 to go. Freestyle 3. One for the microphone, 2 for the hypertone, 3 for this madness, and 5 to get the cipher going. So they gave me a limit, I'll just ignite the moment. I throw that gas in the fire and bet a hydrant on it. These youngins whispering every time I'm walking by with my woman, they bickering. Ain't it safe to say that they wishing they hitting it? It's self-explanatory, you're thinking how you're positioning. Every time I'm walking by, I got them beats blaring, and they judging like he's apparently weak in areas where they don't know I'm sickening. And I meet the criteria, the only way to show them is if I survive the inferior. I told them so. I'm from an area where 51's comparing us from opposite and looking over to souls who staring up. District 9, tension flaring up, and list Mr. Silence. Realign your lips, too bad for that pristine design. Forget your glamorous life, bracelets with diamonds, facial twitching cause your Tanqueray got limes in it. I'm sipping on a quarter water, saving dimes in it. Just think about it. Know your boy deeper than rap, secrets I lack. I tell half of what I mostly do, discreet and intact. Define try, stay hopping from a crease to a crack. I own a duffel bag, that's all, I'm decent at that. Went from train to a cutlass, then a priest at that. Had to climb and learn the ropes till my physique did a backflip. May 21st, I seen a rapture. I'm raps for sure, benefit and adapt to a raw. Get a map, then I draw this writing shit, it's too much. Started from the very bottom, now it's time to hit up a cherry blossom and move up. My mood needs to bloom, no need to consumed. Temptation when you on the route to vacation and don't know who to have faith in. I gotta start all over. That's what the Lord is whispering. So many signs like how can you afford the bickering? Complaining when all you do is arrange it and never benefit from them highs and lows. Many a highs I froze one time. Me and my man was in the whip and I'd encounter. The ground was wet. Shorty driving was higher than counter debt. She was playing with the wheel and the car spun 360. Now we facing cars as they facing us. No need to continue this story. I'ma tape it shut. But what this brief story shows is the fate in us. I did it all. I kept secrets from my closest, so they don't gotta worry about the deepest. Now my throat gets that small lump. I'm open. Everything is soaked in. I used to think that smoking was a magical potion to have a vaginal open. That's why I had to quit taking all these theatrical moments and neoclassical drawings all due to the marijuana. These puritanical moments. I had to say goodbye. I had a sabbatical moment.
You are now rocking with the best. Best.
I used to think that smoking was a magical potion to have a vaginal open. That's why I had to quit taking all these theatrical moments and neoclassical drawings all due to the marijuana, these puritanical motives. I had to say goodbye, I had a sabbatical moment. Yeah.